Coming up in this evening episode, Salford Red Devils play Hull KR as we bring you Super League highlights on Thursday the 23rd of February. Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to the channel L Dominance. Anthony here. Please remember to like and subscribe and also click that notification bell if you enjoy what you've seen and if you want to continue seeing more. And tonight it is more Super League highlights as we bring you the game between Hull KR as they travel to Salford's AJ Bell Stadium, which you can see just in the background there, in the Super League as round 2 looks to ramp up. Salford will be looking to go for 2-2 due to the home advantage and come out as top of the table after round 2 of the Super League. I know I keep saying that, but we're only in the early stages, but hey ho. Anyway, Hull KR are also looking to go on for another win. Salford after the lead last week, and now Hull KR after week beating Wigan at home. The favourites have got to be Salford with the home advantage, and Hull KR having a few players out. Some major players, but they'll look to see if they can back up their performance from week 1. Anyway, with that, here comes the teams. So for the home team, first of all, there was no surprise when Joe Burgess was named into the 21-man squad that he would return to the wing in place of Rhys Williams, which has done so. But otherwise, Salford are more or less the same team that started against Lee. Salford are used to playing the same team and as they did last year so that they can create consistency. Now they have players like Oliver Partington, Sam Stone are the only new faces from last season coming to play at the AJ Bell Stadium for the first time this year. Anyway, looking on the Robin side, Will Degger has been named as fullback as Lachlan Koopmans is out, Ethan Bryan on one wing and Sam Woods on the other due to Ryan Hall being out. But it's as you were for the rest of the team, apart from on the 18th man position, as Lewis Johnson comes in as the 18th man. Jesse Sewer is a starting forward, George King. There may be some fiddling about in the starters to the replacements, but it's more or less the same team for the Robins, apart from those 2 major miss-outs. Matty Staunton drops out, obviously, because of his injury, and I think I'm right in saying Frankie Holton comes into the squad for his first time this season. It's going to be an interesting battle in the halves today, with Brodie Croft versus Mikey Lewis and Mark Sneed versus Jordan Abdul. Midfield general versus movement and fast movement in the halves, so look out for those 4 marshalling their teams about. And with that, let's get to the game itself. Salford had caused a few repeat sets due to goal line dropouts, and the ball was worked out to Nsio for the opening points of the game. The video referee was almost going to be called for, but the on-field referee decided that he should give the try, as there was enough evidence between him and the lino to give it. Here it is, just a simple ball to the right, went through the hands, dummy by Briley, and out wide it went from Watkins to Seo. Better look of the actual grounding. Sean Kenny Dowell lets go of Ken Seo, so Ken Seo can continue with the motion and score in the corner. Unfortunately, Sneed misses the 2 extra, and it's 4-0 to Salford. But apart from a couple of, well, no tries for Hull KR, that's all the point action. First, we have Sean Kenny Dowell being adjudged to have knocked on due to an offload on the last tackle when he was in receipt to the ball, and then Kane Lynette reaching for the try line after some good Hull KR sustained pressure and the ball coming loose, which the referee called correctly that it wasn't a try. Not with the video referee, but a straight referee decision. So that's why we're only at 4-0 at half-time. We go early into the second half, and it's Hull KR with all the pressure, as we knew they were coming out, and it's Ethan Ryan who gets the ball down in the in-goal area. A good kick by Jordan Abdul after some sustained pressure from Hull KR. And Ryan's attention forces Joe Burgess into a mistake, and the on-field referee calls it upstairs to make sure that there is a try. After the try is confirmed, Ethan Ryan gets Hull KR back into the game. It's even made better after Will Dagger adds the extras. Hull KR take the lead. Just a simple fumble by Burgess, and Ethan Ryan's on point to make sure that he's there to score the first try in the second half. Just a little fumble, Ryan gets it. Hull KR go back to back after a last tackle play yet again after a Sam Luckley drive. Frankie Alton gets on the end of a deft Jordan Abdul kick, which sees Hull KR's second try in the game. It's a fantastic effort. I saw this grab and I thought, wow, what a great try. Them two players that you just saw, Jordan Abdul, Frankie Alton, paired up on that right-hand edge. What a great effort to score the points. Here it is again, after that Sam Luckley drive there, taking 3 Salford defenders with him, pulling a couple out of position. It was a reset. Jordan Abdul gets on the ball, grubbers it through, and Holton's pick-up while under pressure is fantastic. What another good try. Great effort by Abdul. Great pick-up by Alton. Great try. Will Dagger with his second attempt at conversion. And he makes no mistake. It's 12 points to 4 to Hull KR. Salford get back right in it after Dion Cross scores on the right edge. After a fortunate call, sees Salford come up with the ball deep in Hull KR's territory. Decent run and a great couple of tackle bursts by Dion Cross to get over the line. Salford come roaring back to make it 12 points to 8. Here's the incident. The hands are on grabbed hold of there by Shane Wright on Joe Batchelor. On James Batchelor, sorry. Then Salford spring their attack. This time Sneed goes across the line, finds Brodie Croft, and Dion Cross breaks a few tackles to reach over to score on that right hand edge. It's Briley with the ball playing, Sneed, Croft. The pivots all get involved and Cross gets over. Sneed's had the extras as Salford are back in it at 10 points to 12. But it doesn't take long for Hull KR to come back yet again. And Sean Kinney Down so unselfishly finds Sam Wood to score in the left-hand corner. Fantastic effort from Hull KR. This all coming from a Sam Stone mistake off a kick return. And Salford being pinned back in their own half yet again. Sam Wood is in for the absent Ryan Hall. And Will Dagger does this. Make it 18 points to 10 in Hull KR's favour. Hull KR came back into the picture once again with 10 minutes left to go, and another massive bomb from Jordan Abdul put Ryan Briley under all sorts of problems, and despite his fantastic performance last week, he puts this one down for Sam Wood to scoop up and score to give Hull KR a 22 points to 10 lead with the kick to come. Just a regulation kick. It was huge. It must have been moving in the air though in the dead of night, and Sam Woods did the rest. Completely flummoxed the Salford lineup. An old adage of Game of two halves. While Salford were a bit scrappy in the first half, they did enough to lead 4-0. But Hull KR decided to come out and play in the second half, scoring 24 points to 6 victors in that period. Hull KR make it 2 wins from 2, while Salford lose on home soil for the first time this season. So I was wrong in my predictions yet again, as Hull KR came out victors at the end of this match. Fantastic effort from the Robins, and they deserved the win in the end. They outscored Salford, they outworked them, they out-territoried them, and Jordan Abdul was the man who got the 5th straight win at the AJ Bell Stadium for Hull KR. Everything that he was doing was going to gold. The halfback was fantastic during this game, and Salford did not do enough to close him down. Yes, they got the try in the second half and the try in the first half. But out of the 4 halfbacks that I mentioned at the beginning of this video, Jordan Abdul was the best one by a long way. Salford were a bit bitty. They were about a 5.5, 6 out of 10 across the board per player. Hull KR were about 7s, I'd say, if you were rating each player out of 10. And Jordan Abdul, great halfback, 8.5, 9, best player on the pitch by a long way. Everything he did. His bullet pass out wide to Sean Kenny Dow for the first of Sam Wood's tries, the grubber for Sir Frankie Holton, the crossfield kick for Ethan Ryan, who was involved in everything that Hull KR's positivity did. So, Hull KR came away with the deserving win and make it 2 wins from 2. Fantastic effort. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe and share this video worldwide, as well as clicking on that notification bell for any updates on new videos that may be coming your way in the near future. Tell me what your thoughts are on today's match in the comment section below, as it's open for business. You, me, anyone else can talk about it. By the end of the day, please be respectful. So, that's the episode in the bag. Please remember to share this video worldwide. And now I'll end the episode as I always do by wishing you all the very best. So please stay safe, and I'll see you in the next episode.